This is a normal time to be awake. This is a normal time to be awake. This is a normal time to be awake. So I forced myself out of bed this morning with the help of about 20 alarms to get up for my first sunrise since... It's been a while, let's just say that. It's been a long time. The usual, me, Courtney Victoria, a Nikon D750 and the desperation to stay warm. You will have seen me here before a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago. I scouted this location in summer and I did mention that this would be a great sunrise spot for autumn. Now, the leaves have been turning quite slowly this year. I've got to admit, I'm a bit disappointed by the British autumn. I've been putting this off and off and off, and I've just decided today to come out for the sunrise and see what's happening on the Uley hill fort. So the sun is starting to rise and it's rising to my left, and typically over there that is where there is a bit of colour, a bit of cloud, but unfortunately there's not really much going on over there in terms of subject matter. The main view, I guess, from up here is where I'm stood right now, and there's the tiniest hint of pink coming through the sky, a bit of pink banding coming across, but other than that there's not much really going on. My current plan is to wait for that sun to rise from behind that hill and to, fingers crossed, cast some kind of golden light in this direction. And hopefully that golden light is going to catch the slight autumn colours on all of these trees and just make this scene a little more interesting, because at the moment, as beautiful as this view is, it is flat. I lingered and lingered until finally golden light began to break through and spread across the landscape. The sky washed out and I did my best to work with what I had in front of me. The light didn't seem to last long, as the cloud I had been hoping for earlier had at last managed to make its way over. However, to my disappointment, the golden light disappeared as fast as it arrived. So I think that's it for this morning. That's as good as it's going to get. So I think what I'm going to do today is head on back home, but pop out for the sunset today. So roll that clip. And just like that, I am back on the very windy and rather cold Coaley Peak. Now, if you have visited my channel before, then you may recognize this location, as I was here a couple of weeks ago. Now, while I was here, I noticed this scene behind me on the edge of the hill, and I thought that this would be really, really interesting for sunset and blue hour. So that is exactly what we are looking to do today. So let's crack on with it. So we've got our spot, we are bunkering down, and now we're just waiting for the light to drop. So I'm going to give you a very brief rundown of the composition. It is not too dissimilar from last time. We've got this winding road in the foreground on the left, and when we pop into blue hour, when it goes darker, I'm going to get those car trails as a long exposure. We've got these trees on the right here which are catching a bit of light. I was hoping for some more autumn colour, some more oranges, yellows on those leaves, but it is what it is. The sun is going to go down behind on the top left, and then in the middle of the image we've just got fields and trees, and you can see a lot of shadow, a lot of contrast going on at the moment, some golden light, a couple of clouds in the background, but nothing major. So it is very, very cold and windy, and I think what I'm going to do is just crack on with it, and I'm going to take a series of photos as the sunset progresses and into blue hour, and I'll do a few time lapses as well so you can appreciate how the evening unfolds alongside me. But yes, let me know which image is your favourite down in the comment section below. Well, there we go, a very simple sunrise to sunset video from me today. If you liked any of the images from this video, then let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know how your photography has been going recently. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.